హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, నేను మీ ఆశ్లేష్. మీరు చూస్తున్నారు ఆశ్లేష్ ఆల్రౌండర్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఈరోజు మనం యూకేలో ప్రొవిజనల్ డ్రైవింగ్ లైసెన్స్ ఎలా అప్లై చేయాలో ఈ వీడియోలో చూసేద్దాం. ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఫస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గో టు ద బ్రౌజర్ అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు టైప్ యూకే డ్రైవింగ్ లైసెన్స్ in the search, and then wherever it shows gov.uk, so open this link, and here you will see all these things. So in this one, click this apply for your provisional driving license. So here this is the second step actually when it comes to official, but whereas unofficially, like we prefer it as the first step. But whereas here the first step is how you are who are allowed to drive and all, you can know here, and second step is provisional license, and third step is driving lessons and practice. This is like you will go to a driving school and you will learn all the lessons and practice it, and after that preparing the theory test and also booking and passing the theory test. And after the passing of theory test, you will get a certificate which is valid for 2 years. So in those 2 years you have to complete your driving test also. So if you don't complete within 2 years, again you have to write the theory test again. So after the driving test you will get your license. So this is the procedure, and here like for applying a provisional license, so some of the YouTubers are saying that you have to be in UK for more than 185 days and all. But no need of all that, as some of my friends have applied within 2 weeks after entering the UK, so they got their provisional license. And some steps also some YouTubers are misguiding actually, so that is the reason why I am doing this video. So first click on start now, and here you can see all these things. So click on next, and here click next again. So here you have to type your title and also forename and surname and gender and also date of birth and country of birth. Mine is India, so I'm selecting India. So if your country of birth is different, you can choose a different one, and then click on next. So after typing India, then click on next, and then here you have to type your address. So just you can type it as normal flat number or else door number, whatever it may be, and you can give your postcode. So once if you give your postcode, then click on next, then it will show automatically the address depending on the number. So if this address is completely correct, then you can go through this, or else like you can click here and you can edit. So if it is correct, click on next, and here a lot of YouTubers are saying that you have to type 3 years or else it will not take and all, but no need of 3 years guys. Just type the correct thing, 0 years. I am here from 4 months, so I am clicking 4 months only. So then also it will take see the system took that and it went to the next step. But lot of people will say that you should give only 3 years, otherwise your application won't be accepted and all, but that is not the case guys. And here add address too, we have to give here the past 3 years address. So it may be in this country or another country. So here if you click on add address to, so then it will take you here. So here if you are not from UK, then click here other ways to enter the address, then a non-GB address, and click on next, and then country, here I am choosing India, and click on next. Here I am there for 12 years because that is my permanent address, so I am clicking next. So you don't need to add your complete address, just type India and type your country and give it like more than 3 years, then it will take. So here telephone number and all I am giving. So birth, surname and mother's maiden name. If we don't know the mother's maiden name, we can type unknown here. Mother's maiden name is nothing but mother's surname. So here place of birth I know, so I'm typing it and clicking on next. So you have to type national insurance number and then click on next. And so here after entering the national insurance number, if you click on next, then here the passport number, no need to enter your passport number because this is UK passport number, not the Indian passport. So click on next just. Then it will go to this, and have you lived in other country in the last 12 months, you have to click yes. Are you disqualified from driving? No, you have to click, and then click on next. Residency, where you have lived in the past 12 months, I have lived in India, so I am giving India. And what is the date you come into UK? So this date you have to give your date of immigration stamp where you got on your passport, and click on next. Your eyesight, can you see legal eyesight standard for driving? Yes. And do you need to wear glasses? Yes. If you are having glasses, then you have to click yes, or you have to click no, and then click on next. And you have to tell them like whether you have any of these disorders and all, and then click on next if you don't have any, and you have to confirm all these terms and all. Now here these two will be there. In this the second one you have to select, and then you have to type your email and then click on next. So you have to again click the confirmation. So here it will show all the details. Once if everything is correct, please check and then click on next. Here you have to enter the card details and do the payment. So see here the payment is £34. So once you do the payment, then you will get an email. So your email will look like this. You will get a confirmation email after the payment. So thank you for your driving license application and so and so. So after this, what you have to do is just close this tab. And the important information which I have to give you guys is like about the driving license. So here you can see like before you start what you have to do and all, and everything. Here after doing this you will receive an application form, so you have to sign it and stick your photograph, passport size photograph, and then you have to send it back to them using a special post along with your BRP card. So then they will check that details, and then they will send back the BRP card in the same post which you have sent, because you will give the envelope for them to send it back to you. So don't worry about that, you will definitely get your BRP card again. So that's it guys for the first step. So second step and the other steps I will go through it in our later videos. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, అండ్ అలాగే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి నా ఛానల్కి. సో థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.